Previously on In My Backyard.
I walked through the town of Salamina, did a solo trip up to San Felix, joined back up with Andrew, put the bike down, breaking a mirror in the process, and then we made it to Sonsón. Okay, so it's time for a map update. So from Salamina, yesterday I went over to San Felix and back just to go check out the wax palms. And then from Salamina, we went north, all along here, and then made our way to Sonsón. So basically like this, and then there was a dirt road that took us to Sonsón. So today's kind of plan here is to continue on this road here down to Menino and Samana, and then down this road to Pennsylvania. Adios. So we stayed by the local police detachment, which was recommended to us. Once again, Google has misled me these one ways. Okay, I have to go right here. Here comes the recycling guy. Yeah, so Google tried to take me against the traffic. It's going the wrong way. Let's see which way this one goes. Seems to just be to the left. Well, let's do that. Okay, so I'm at the top of the Páramo de Sonsón. So we're 10,000 feet high and just looking over the valley below. Don't want to scare any of these cows. tarantula. Oh, could that be a chicken? Bañuelo and a Tinto, so just to have a nice little break. We're in the town of Nariño. And they've got a cable car here that goes across the mountains, but unfortunately it was closed. So we saw a sign for Terminales, which is hot springs. So we thought that might be a good time to stop for lunch. Should be a nice little place. And it's on our route, so why not? It's probably good that I don't look over these cliffs when I'm riding by them. It's quite a drop off. Hello. Another pile of water. Probably taking it on that far right side would be the best. That worked out okay. So we saw a sign for Terminales, which is Spanish for hot springs, so we decided we'd make a little detour and just have a little lunch here. It's really hot today, so I don't really feel like sitting in hot springs, but quite a beautiful spot. Okay, so we just had a nice lunch here at the Terminales. So we're going to head off onto the off-road down to Pennsylvania. So quite a road to get in here, and we can actually see the guy with the backhoe. He's right down the river clearing things out. Whew, it's definitely gotten warm since we stopped for lunch. My favorite, the big rocks. Okay. Yeah, right in the river. Wow. So officially I have no signal, so I'm going to switch to Gaia to help us through all this. Yeah, beautiful spot here. The river. There wasn't much appeal to go in hot springs though when it's like 30 degrees outside. So maybe at nighttime it cools down enough to make sense. Appears to be a really well-run resort. They've got a lot of rooms up there. There's an information center. Quite a challenge to just be getting here. I love watching these buses get through these narrow roads. And this one they're doing construction, no less. This could be good. What a stressful job that guy must have. Just clears the tires. Wow. The chances there's another bus over there. Oh yeah, there's a truck. Uh-oh. That was okay. Looks like that was going to be pretty slick. Okay, so let's go to the right. Oh, lots of space. My favorite is not the big rocks. Yeah, dug in here, spun out off to the left again.
Okay, good news, clutch lever intact.
Yeah, I was looking at that already.
GoPro intact.
Yeah, cell phone fell off, but it didn't break, so.
Great, and that's out of the way and safe?
Yeah, I've got it.
Cool.
So, probably the easiest would be to lift it up and then maybe kind of back it down.
I think so.
And that way I can protect the clutch.
Yep. If it were a big bike, you'd have to spin it.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't pick it up.
Exactly.
Two of us will just lift it up. Presumably it's still in gear.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on. Put the right one in there. Is that a vehicle, truck? Nope. Just a bike.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, let me just grab a place here to lift from. Okay, count of 3.
Watch in. Let's bring her back.
Okay. Okay.
Los dos en este.
Gracias.
No problem.
No, no. Yeah.
Uno más. Moto. You want me to just pile it up to the top here? Get up. Because we don't want it in the middle of the roadway here.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Keys in it?
Yeah, keys in it.
Yeah. My bike. The handlebars definitely in that spot.
Bike is upright. Run into a Colombian who brought my bag up for me. And he said there's about an hour left till we get to Pennsylvania. So, here we go.
Bonito. Mejor. Shorter.
Shorter, but the road might not be better.
Okay. More lindo. Aquí. See? Huh. The longer one's more beautiful.
Oh, really? Okay. We were talking about this route from Pennsylvania to Savannah. We can either do the paved route here or do the goat trail here. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on getting to Pennsylvania. Alright, anyway, we get started. What's this? Okay, so our new friend that helped lift my bike out took us to this little stop, I guess you'd call it. It's some hot chocolate. So he seems to be from Pennsylvania, so he's been riding with us since. I think he wants to kind of shepherd us on the way in. And he paid for a hot chocolate, so we said we'd take him out for beers tonight. about in Pennsylvania.
Problem now.
What's going on now?
I hope it's just the battery, but right now, anytime I try to accelerate, I lose all electrical power and it's a misfire, so I can't even go up hills.
Yeah. Well, good thing these guys are open.
I would never, ever have guessed that it was just dirt.
Yeah. Much simpler solution.
Especially, I mean, it wasn't even a rainy day. We weren't going through puddles and mud.
No. Not exceptionally dusty, but we have accumulated about a week's worth of dust, though. So happy ending. Our new friend Miguel here took Andrew to the mechanic, and turned out that the bike was just dirty. So the battery was failing just because the contacts were all dirty. So he's good as new. He asked for 5 mil and I gave him 10. So this is Pennsylvania. We've been to Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. He's going to take us to the hotel he recommended it. So here we are in Pennsylvania. We're staying at the Colina Plaza. What a day today. So we start off in Sonsón. We went up to the lookout, We did a lot of off-road today. Overall, it went pretty well. There was one section there we had the big rocks again, put the bike down, but nothing broke. Young guy named Miguel came by and helped us out, and then he rode with us all the way down. He stopped off at a place where we actually got to see them making hot chocolate, cooking over. Basically, it was wood with wasn't even a wood stove. It was basically just, you know, burning wood, and had like a hot plate over top of it. So I had some hot chocolate, and yeah, he rode with us right into town. Andrew ran into some trouble with his bike. The battery just wasn't working properly, so we stopped the mechanic, and turned out it was just dirty. So managed to get the bikes here. We just have a small room here, and we're gonna meet Miguel for some drinks and dinner in about a half an hour. Overall, fun day. So if you liked what you saw, give us a big thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel.